Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel as usual. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Today, it looks like our local police are getting tired of our local auditor. He's really pushing the limits now. Today, he's going to go up to Shepherd Air Force Base, go to a little strip mall up there, and aggravate everybody in the building. And he actually called him before he went out there to see if he could come up there and audit them, and they said absolutely not. But what does he do? He goes anyway. Anyway, let's get right into it.
We're going to exercise our First Amendment right to record in public and publicly accessible areas to promote transparency and respect inside the private sector, as our rights can be forgotten by any private citizen.
Yeah, blow it out your ass.
Okay, so as you heard from the audio recording, the business lady, at least the manager, is on the way. Oh, he parked very violently.
Yeah, he called this business and taunted them, saying he was going to come up there and do a First Amendment audit. That's why the owner got called in, because you went up there. I'm sure she said if he shows up, just call me. And here she is, or him, or her, I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is a guy or a gal, it doesn't make any difference. But yeah, he called them to taunt them, to let them know he was coming up there to give them a hard time.
You the guy?
Yes, sir.
No, hey, I'm telling you right now, it ain't none of that going on here.
I'm going to.
Okay, I'm going to call the cops.
Why are you going to call the cops, sir?
Hey, I'm about to call the police.
Sir,
I already know
there's no need.
Because he talking about he going to do it.
There's no need to call the cops, sir. There's no need to call the cops.
He going to record in regardless.
Sir, we have a First Amendment right to do this.
Okay, well, I don't want you up here doing it.
We have a First Amendment
Just
right to do it. We have the.
police. Oh, all right, bye.
Don't call the police, ma'am.
Because what are you doing here for?
I'm an independent journalist.
I don't want you to do that.
I understand, but like I said, we have a First Amendment right to do this.
Okay, but I don't want you doing it at my business.
But I'm going to do this because I have a right to.
Alright.
But calling the cops for no reason won't solve this.
Now, we don't know it yet, but you're going to find out towards the end of the video that his father's sitting in a vehicle right down the road filming everything so that he can catch some kind of an interaction on tape. So yeah, it's pretty obvious what they're doing. They're trying to set him up for some kind of a lawsuit or some fucking complaint bullshit. And unfortunately, the cops aren't going to do very much because he is on the sidewalk. But you can tell they're getting real sick of this kid. They're getting real sick of him and his ex-police father.
Talking to me, coming up more. No, are you serious? I'm 17.
On camera, I'm telling you right now.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you on camera.
Why are you gonna beat my ass?
Because why is you at my business doing this?
I'm on public sidewalk.
But for what? You didn't call my phone to tell me you gonna.
I didn't call your phone, sir.
You did. You just called the restaurant phone. That's my phone.
Oh yes, I did call. Yes,
So
I thought you were talking about your personal
if I just told you
phone.
on the phone, no, you can't do that. No, you can't record license plate. What make you still think you're gonna do it?
Because him and his dad are malignant narcissists and they can't, their shit don't stink. That's what they think.
Because I have a right to do this. I have a right to do this.
Yes,
Sir, I hope you know threatening violence on me is illegal.
Can I get an officer up here to 1616 Curly Drive?
Yes, I go to multiple businesses.
It's a hostile environment, and
I am not hostile. I am not hostile.
He's not
I'm not hostile
or anything. He's recording license plate.
Tell him how you threatened to beat my ass.
I told you what I would do, I'm not afraid to say that. I told you to get away from my business.
Yes, and that's a threat of violence, and that's illegal.
Get away from my business,
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Like I just told you, get away.
I'm on a public sidewalk. Sir, I'm on a public sidewalk, sir. I wish you would calm down.
He won't tell me his
I'm
name.
a high school.
Oh,
I apologize. I'm sorry.
He won't give me his actual name or anything. Like literally recording our customers' license plate, they faces, like it ain't don't need none of that.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
I don't care what you don't got no legal action to be doing.
Yes, I do.
For what? What
the
reason?
First Amendment right.
I don't give a fuck about a First Amendment right.
Yes,
I'm telling you that right now.
Sure. I wish we could lower the energy here.
No, I'm not lowering because you just pissed me off that quick.
I didn't mean to piss you off, ma'am. I didn't mean to piss you off, ma'am. I apologize.
Yeah, you can save your Mr. Nice Guy attitude because nobody's buying it. It's completely fake. You're a complete fucking asshole for 17 years old. And your dad did this to you. You must be proud. He must be real proud of you.
Guy, probably about 5'4",
5'6".
shaggy.
Interesting. The fella on the sidewalk says he's 5'4". He says, oh no, I'm 5'6". So you know he's probably 5'5", right? Yeah. Yeah, little guy.
Here, he really have no reason, no business to be doing it.
This is insane.
I don't care what you doing up here. I just told you on the phone. Yes,
Sir,
it's gonna be
sir,
a problem.
the cops are on the way. Let's end this. Let's just end this.
We're recording license plates, people walking
Yes.
in and out. Nigga, you ain't got no legal action, no
Yes, I
reason.
do.
What's your reasoning?
My reason is I'm.
Because yeah.
Calm
What,
down,
yeah, what's your
hey.
yeah? You better.
Hey,
go on.
there's no reason
You
to
better
be
go
doing
on.
that.
Like I said, you better go on.
There's no reason to be doing
It
this.
ain't no
sir.
reason to be up here.
There's no reason to be threatening violence. Sir.
Are you coming up here to eat?
No, sir.
Okay, then leave. I'm telling you. I'm about to bar you from up here anyway.
I'm on a public side. You can't
I'm
bar
telling
me.
You, I'm about watch it.
You
Watch
can't
it,
bar
watch
me
it,
from a.
watch.
You can't bar me from a public
Did you bring
sidewalk.
this out of there?
Yes, sir. But
Okay,
but I wasn't trespassing.
Because I told you on the phone, don't come up here.
You didn't say that.
I told you. You said it's gonna be a problem. I said yes, it's gonna be a problem. I told you that on
Yes,
the
sir.
phone.
Yes, ma'am. I
yes,
never
it's
meant
gonna
that.
be a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
So what are you up here for?
I'm up here to exercise my First Amendment right,
Man,
and I'm an
nigga,
independent journalist.
Like I told you,
and
fuck your
Yes, sir.
First Amendment
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
I don't give a fuck about your First Amendment rights. I told you that. I don't give a fuck.
I understand that.
Okay,
that's
so
why I'm
again,
here.
like I said, hey,
that's why I'm here.
hey,
I wish that.
What reasoning? What's your reason?
My reason is I'm an independent journalist. I like to go to different businesses around Wichita Falls and just
obviously
record.
Wichita got a problem with this. I ain't the first person that got a problem with it.
No, yeah, there's
Okay,
many people that have a problem
exactly.
with
So
this.
why keep doing it?
But
He does it because he thinks he has the unlimited patience of the Wichita Falls Police Department. That's what he thinks. But we're going to find out in this one. They're getting a little bit tired of this kid. Him and his dad, who's always waiting in the, lurking in the background, trying to catch some incident. It's so fucking stupid.
These faces for what?
because I'm an independent
License plates and
journalist.
faces for what?
Because I'm an independent journalist.
It ain't good enough for me.
I wish-
I'm telling you, it's not good enough for me.
But that's
I'm
my
telling you it's
reasoning.
not- I don't
I
give a
just
fuck.
I wish
It's
that
not
there
good
wasn't.
enough for
I
me.
wish there wasn't
It's
any
not
threat of
good enough for-
violence.
I
That's
don't
what I
give a
wish.
fuck. It ain't no violence. I'm telling you.
I'm saying I wish you
I'm
didn't,
telling
do that.
But I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm telling you.
Homeless and like he retarded. Why
The
you arguing with him?
motherfucker retarded. That's what I'm telling him. What the fuck you up here for? Because it's your
I'm-
First Amendment right. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your First Amendment rights. I told you that from the get-go. I don't give a fuck about your First Amendment rights.
Hey, sir,
I told
the
you don't
police
go
is
in
on the
there.
way, and
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
finna have you
Like,
arguing.
I just told him.
I'm
I
on a
told you
public
that.
side.
Yeah.
Fuck this public
You
property.
can't be
None
nowhere
of this.
within a couple of feet from the premises, so I'm going to have you barred.
Well, you
And
can
could
bar me.
Could you please stop recording me?
I'm
Do
trying.
not.
I just wanted. I
Listen,
don't.
This back and forth is getting a little tiring, so I'm going to speed it up until the cops get there.
I told you I would knock that
sir,
phone out your
sir,
hand.
I'm just
Keep that
ma'am.
phone out my.
All right, there.
That was your
There.
best bet. I'm telling you. I told you. No. You still come up here with that bullshit.
I wasn't trying to face the camera
I just
towards
told
you.
you on the phone.
Yes, I understand that. I wish you. The police are here. Let's just calm down.
What you doing this for?
Hey, we met before. We met
Yes.
before. Hey.
Can you go stand by my car on the
Yes.
sidewalk?
Yes.
Appreciate it. I'll be right with you, okay?
How long do you think him standing over there is going to last, really?
Don't report. So get your phone off of me now.
I just want you to know he did threaten violence. She did threaten violence.
I did threaten violence. I told you I would get that.
Asshole.
I told you what I said, and
That's
I'm
fine.
not afraid to say what I
Stop
said.
Do you-
antagonizing
Yes.
the
I'm not-
situation.
I am not
I've already
antagonizing
asked
him.
you to
Ma'am,
just go
I'm not
over there.
detained. I'm going to stand right here.
You are detained right now.
For what reason? I'm not detained unless I have a crime. Unless there's been a crime committed, ma'am. You have to have reasonable suspicion of a crime to detain me and to
Okay.
demand my ID. I'm
I'm
going to
not
stand
going
right
to
here.
go over this with you.
Ma'am, you have to because that's your job. This is my right. You didn't detain
yes,
me.
and I will be right with
Yes,
you.
but you didn't detain me lawfully, so I have the right to stand right here. I'm not detained. I can stand where I want. Let's agree on that.
Are you? Is he detained?
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all get away from my truck.
I'm on the public
I don't give a fuck.
sidewalk.
Get away from my truck.
You need to
I'm on the
calm
public
down.
sidewalk.
Y'all recording
You have
my-
anger issues, ma'am.
Yeah, that's my truck.
How do you
Get
own
away
a
from
business like this with this kind of emotions? I'm not
You
used
have it on
to.
video? Show
Yes,
me
ma'am.
on video.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video.
Are you counting these mysterious jump cuts? I've counted about 6 of them so far. I wonder what that's all about.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So he can be on the sidewalk right here.
It's public property.
Can you let me talk?
It's freedom of speech, sir.
That's fine. You're interrupting my.
I asked you to stay over there. Come over here. Come over here.
Ma'am, I'm gonna stand right here.
But don't have him leave, and then we're gonna see what happens next. Hey, Milk, go get me Freddie keys. I'm about to park the Jeep right there. Jeep right there.
Well, they can't come back if they come back on the property. Did you? I mean, they can be on the sidewalk. Correct, but whose vehicle is that?
That's mine.
Oh, okay. I thought that was theirs.
No, that's my sister. That's mine.
Recording public and to...
Phone up.
Are you serious? Come on.
Knock that phone
You want to knock my phone out my hand? That's another threat. There we
It ain't no
go.
threat. I'm telling you, not knowing what the difference
Oh
is.
my God, you're just putting yourself in a hole for your business and yourself. Like, come on, man.
How much is you getting paid for this?
Much as I'm not going to get into that.
Okay,
So how much would it take for you to get the fuck off my property?
This is not your property. We've been over this. Even they told you this. You will eventually. We are pressing charges for that terroristic threat.
Man, get on!
And this is why the local police are getting tired of this kid. He's just a useless piece of trash. He's wasting their resources when they could be doing something more important. At least I know where he's hanging around now. He's been hanging around up on Shepherd Access Road, so I know where to look for him. Did you see him? Hang on just a second. Yes, here he is in all his glory. Now I understand why he went into auditing. He obviously doesn't have any girlfriends. Obviously doesn't have any friends at all. He needs a haircut. You need to get that hair trimmed. It was blonde before, but now it's like a darker brown or something. Weird. Anyway, continue on. Almost over here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is your issue, dude? Are you serious? Come on. If I did that to y'all,
The moment
if I did that to y'all,
it's big.
Yeah, the cops don't care. They're just gonna tell him not to do that again. That's all. No big deal. He's gonna be mad about that too. That's when his dad shows up. He saw his son almost killed with somebody driving off the parking lot there.
come on. No, if I did that to y'all, there would be something happening besides a little talk. That was purposeful.
And here's a little garden gnome known as Ian's dad. Yeah, he's the one that taught him all this First Amendment bullshit. He's a radical. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Alright, now we're gonna finish this up.
And you know that. He could have turned that way.
No, we're telling you to not stay.
No. For you saying that this person didn't try to run my son over with the Jeep. I have it. I was videoing.
Are you
it when I
serious?
As a child, I found the louder I cried, the more attention I received.
You. Question, if I did that to you, Sheed,
looking for a reason to arrest.
Sheed, if I did this to you, there would be charges. And you know this. You're being a fucking prick. Hey, it's freedom of speech,
You
man.
can say that
I
to an
don't shut the
officer.
fuck up. He's pissing me off. You're worse than Officer Wilson. You're
Okay. Okay.
Right here, right now, we're done because I've got to
Okay.
get my guys clear so we can start answering other
Would y'all
calls.
have shot that car if it alerts you?
I'm not getting into that.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Will do.
All right, thanks,
All right, appreciate
Awesome.
it. Thank you.
Y'all have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you.
And it's over. The cops are definitely getting sick of this kid and his old man. They know his old man's pushing him to do this. I've had some conversations. Yeah, they know the old man's behind all of this. Yeah, because he's a disgruntled ex-employee of a police department. So he thinks he can get away with murder here. That's not going to work. He's going to end up the way of Jimmy Hague with a lifetime of criminal charges eventually, when he has to get a little bit more aggressive, you know, so he can get some views, because he's not doing very well now. You might as well try to get your clout now, because it's not going to last forever, kid. Couple of years, you'll be done. No doubt about it. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. Love y'all. Bye.